Hey, good morning. It's Black Friday. Some of y'all might already be in the mix of everything, and some of y'all might be going into the thick of things this morning. I just want to remember you that, we just gave thanks yesterday. So don't let that Thanksgiving card run out this morning when you're in the line and the person in front of you gets that last item or gets that last toy. Listen, remember this scripture, okay? So that way we stay in this give thanks moment, this appreciation for all that God has done and all who He is. And we don't lose that feeling. We don't lose that thought because something does not go our way. In Matthew 7:12, it says, "So in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you." This sums up the law of the prophets, what they spoke, what they taught. It sums it up. Do unto others, right, as you would want them do unto you. So if you want other people to be patient with you, what do? We become patient. One of the myths of boundaries, right, is that when we set boundaries, it injures us, okay? Well, yes, setting limits on others is difficult. It's a process, especially if you've never learned how to say no, right? And accepting boundaries from other people is not really pleasant. So when people say no to you, we have to accept that because that's their boundary, right? But it's not pleasant, especially if we're dependent on someone else, right? But this is what I want you to understand. Having an inappropriate boundary can injure us, especially as a child, right? Not being able to provide the correct amount of emotional connection. A parent can hurt a child by saying no at the wrong times. And we can do that as adults in our relationships, right? We can be self-centered, we can be immature, and we can project our pain, our hurts, our feelings onto other people to where instead of reconciling, instead of dealing with ourselves, we just lash out and we put it on other people. And that's our way of dealing with things. But God is telling us in everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. What you feed and what you give out, guess what? It's going to come back. So today, be patient, give love, and be willing to receive a yes and no without getting an attitude. It's okay. If you want to set boundaries, then you got to receive boundaries too. All right. God bless you. Have a good Black Friday. And don't forget, we just came from giving thanks. So continue to give thanks for all things.